Amanda from 18 Wheels and a Dozen Oils. I wanted to do a quick DIY with you today for shower belts. What you'll need is a silicone mold. It can be any shape, any size that you want. Some baking soda. Baking soda. Water. And of course, essential oils. The essential oils I chose for today are Eucalyptus rhodia, Citrus Fresh, and Spearmint. You need 1 cup of baking soda, so I've already measured them out. Put that over into our thing. And you start off with 1/4 of a cup of water. Add it slowly, because if you put too much, it'll make it soupy. You want kind of the consistency of wet sand. So I'm adding about half of it. Mix it in. You want it to stick together, but you don't want it to be soupy. That was the full 1/4. You want to make sure to dig all the way down to the bottom, because you're going to have lots of powder that's not going to want to stick together. You know how it gets into like clumps and crap like that. Okay. Almost the right consistency, but needs just a little bit more. So very, very lightly. That was another probably half a teaspoon. I don't measure. Not real often. I think that's about done it. And you can see here that if you pick it up and push it together, it's going to form and stay however you want to have it. It's not going to fall apart. That's exactly what you're looking for, is for it to be able to form and not fall apart as soon as it gets touched. It's still looking a little bit dry to me. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more water. About another teaspoon, or half teaspoon. And here we go. There it is. See how it's kind of making a paste now instead of looking like snow. That's exactly what you want. Get it all mixed up good. And then comes the fun part. You add the essential oils. Now, for the essential oils, you want it to equal out to about 25 drops. I'm going to do 10 drops of the Citrus Fresh, 10 drops of the Eucalyptus rhodia, and then 5 drops of the Spearmint, because Spearmint's already in Citrus Fresh, but what we're wanting for this is to kind of open up our bronchial tube, and so I just wanted to kind of up the Spearmint just a little bit. What I love about Citrus Fresh is not only is it in the Premier Kit, it smells amazing. It's one of our favorites on the truck. And the Eucalyptus rhodia, it's the gentlest of the eucalyptus, and so it's not like an overpowering in-your-face smell, but it smells amazing. And then Spearmint, of course, smells like a really sweet peppermint to me. So that's the reason I chose that. So here we go. I wish y'all could smell this. It smells amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop, I put 10 instead of 5. Oh well. That happens. Thankfully, we love the smell of spearmint. So, as you can tell, this is not rocket science. Even your kids could help you with this. And you can pick whatever smells that you want. There's some that'll help wake you up. There's some that'll help open up your bronchial tubes. There's some that's going to be energizing. But whatever Young Living oils that you want to use, you can use in here. You can use whatever blends are your favorites. Okay. Since the Citrus Fresh is yellow, I'm able to tell where all it's been blended. So that helps a little bit to pick a blend that has some color to it. So that way you can make sure that you're good and blended. Now, once these are dry, they've got to dry overnight, and once these are dry, I'm going to pop them out of the mold, and we are going to put them in a airtight bag to throw into our shower bag to take with us. When we get in for the shower, we'll just throw 1 or 2 down on the floor, and don't throw them directly into the spray. You throw them a little bit away to where the spray is hitting them, but not full force. That way it'll let off all of this delicious smell and not completely melt them within the first 2 minutes. Okay, it is about ready to go, so yeah, that's what you want. You want it to not fall apart. You want it to stick together, and then you are ready to stuff them into your mold. And I pat it down in there. And just continue on and fill it up to be till you're done with the mixture. If you've got a big enough mold, you can make different kinds at the same time. If you have different colored oils, like say for sleep, I would end up putting blue PNC in mine. And so the blue will help distinguish in between these and the other. But that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.